Hey everybody, Dr. Mobius here. I produced and wrote ILLIXCITE's latest single, Re-Identity, and so I thought I'd give you a rough production breakdown of the song. So let's go. Um, I'll just kind of go through the layers one by one. We've got typical drums, bass, guitars, but there's a few extra things in here. What I don't have in this kind of production breakdown is their vocals. I didn't mix the vocals, so I've got kind of my placeholder version in here. So let's just have a quick listen. I'll take you through the initial layers. So that bit starts off with an erhu solo. So this is Spotlight Collections East Asia from Native Instruments. There's also a Yang Chin in here, and that's playing that ripping intro section. So this section here is let's take a look and see. This is Hybrid Keys, and the preset is called Fragile Comp. Next up, we've got this pad here that's just tucked underneath. You can hear. If I take it off, you'll kind of notice it's gone. That's just doing this. And so this is. Ooh, I don't even know where I found this. This is just like one of the Contact Factory selection things. I might have tampered with some of these parameters, but it's just a pad, effectively. It's just pad out that section. The other thing, actually, I forgot to mention is right at the start, I've got taiko drums right here. If I take this off, you'll notice it kind of just goes a bit flat. Here we go. So that's just doing this. So let's move on. We've got the end of that intro section. So that's a bass solo I just threw in here. I figured no one was ever gonna have to play this live, so fuck it.
In the world of monochrome, I'll rise above and speak my mind. There's no sense hiding who I am. It's finally time to shine.
So here's when you start hearing the this kind of saw. Now where the hell is it? It's here. And this saw kind of runs throughout the song. You'll hear it in places throughout. I'll just take a quick dive into what this sounds like. So this saw, I just made the sound myself, and it's split really into a few different parts. There's the main saw. Let me just take this out and you can hear it. I'll just play this in a loop. Oops. Here we go. And then I subtly put in a higher octave version. And then did it again like super low. And then introduce some white noise. And that's what it sounds like. If I took them out like one by one and just let you hear them individually, this is pretty much what the sounds sound like. So here's the first one. Sound number 2 is. Sound number 3 is. Oh, that's really quiet. And here's sound number 4. Collectively, we've got this synth. The other important thing to note is I actually put a filter on this to just shave off some of this high end. I'll take it off and you'll see what I mean. So just go, let's skip here. I'll see what I mean. I'm going to turn it off now. Turning it back on. And it's just there so that it doesn't interfere too much with the vocals. So if I turn this off, it just kind of gets in the way.
Not listening, so hear me out. 'Cause I don't give a dare you to try and stand my way when my wings take flight. I've been waiting all my life.
You can hear it kind of just ducks underneath, doesn't get in the way of the vocals too much. I'm happy to share this preset, actually. I can probably export this if anyone wants to use this. This is Vital. This is a free synth. It's an extremely powerful engine. I use it quite a bit. There's a bunch of free stuff that you can get from other people. That is pretty much it. Let me just take a look around to see if there's anything else that's worth mentioning. There's some pads and some pianos here. Here's another section here, which we'll take a quick look at. So I've got two things going on here that's separate to that doesn't happen elsewhere. And this piano, I've just called it some kind of piano, and you can find it in the Analog Lab intro plugin. It's called Layered Sustain Reverse. I believe it falls under the pluck category. And then I've got another pad here. Did I build this? Yeah, I did. Yeah, I can share this preset if anyone wants it, but it's basically just saws, a few different saws that's playing it the same way I did it before. So one super high, one super low. And then I've kind of got a little filter here instead. I'll take it off and you'll see what I mean. In fact, I've attached an LFO to it so you can see it's subtly moving ever so slightly. That's mostly it. Let's see what else we have in here. I mean, there's the vocals. I've got backing vocals, same stuff you'd normally get in any song. As we get later on to the song, let's see what else changes. That's pretty much it. I believe the only thing I've done here is I've added a riser right towards the end. You try and stand in my way when my wings take flight. I've been waiting all my life. And it's literally just doing this. What I also did right at the end is I doubled up. We kind of replayed the intro section, but I played it with both the Yangjin as well as the whatever this thing is, this kind of plucky key thing that's been going on throughout the song. So if I just play them together. A few other bits and pieces that kind of just take the production or put the little cherry on top. There are little claps here, like right at the outro. Let's hear those claps. That's pretty much it. In case anyone's wondering, I guess, what did I put in here? The drums are Periphery 5 Matt Halpin signature under the Wax Wings full turbo preset. I mean, I still did play the drums myself. You can see that the hi-hats and stuff don't quite align properly. I don't even know. If I had to take a guess, the guitars, I think I used an amp sim here, and that is this. This is the amp knob by Bogren Digital, and the bass is this plugin called the Bass Knob STD. If anyone fancies taking a crack at the bass, yeah, that's pretty much it. Thanks. If you have any questions about this or producing other types of music, just drop me a message. I'll see y'all soon. Bye.